My name's Jamie and we've been renovating this old 1960s house into our dream home. Right now, it's time to tackle the soon-to-be dining room. As you can see, it's a complete mess. The first step was to clear everything out, and then, after ripping all of the musty wallpaper off, it revealed the terrible condition of the walls, along with some interesting newspaper articles. I didn't want to replaster these walls as it's a messy job and takes a lot of skill which I don't have, so I measured the walls and went to Chadwick's to pick up some insulated plasterboard. I threw them into the back of the van and I got to work right away, measuring and cutting the boards to size. I'm using this spray foam adhesive to attach them onto the walls. After spraying, I let it sit for a few minutes, lightly wet the walls and then put them up. Finally, I made sure everything was square, and from there it was just a rinse and repeat process until all the walls were covered. The tricky bit was cutting holes for the switches and sockets, and after stealing my mesh tape back, I covered the gaps and filled them using some polyfiller. The tape will help prevent the filler from cracking. I made sure to do a second coat, and then the final stage was to give everything a light sanding for a completely smooth finish. I still have to cover the edges with some trim and then paint them, but it's looking a whole lot better now. Make sure to follow along our journey. Slán go fóill.